You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit TradelinesWithGamba.com.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Greetings. How's everyone doing? All right, greetings, family. All right, once again, this is Professor Griff, ex-minister, public enemy. I think y'all already know that. But in any event, this is Serious Minds RN TV, and sometimes well, let me not say that. Let me just finish this introduction. All right, if that's all right with y'all. Shout out to the Serious Minds family. Thanks to everyone. Peace, Quan. What's good? I'm glad you're on here tonight, Quan. Thanks to everyone that's been supporting the platform, supporting the channel, supporting the movement, because this was definitely designed to move. It was meant to move. So thank y'all very much. Really appreciate all the support. And I don't only mean the financial support. I'm talking about people that send me interviews, articles, information. Thank y'all very, very much. So shout out to Johnny Taylor. I want to thank people like Little Goddess, of course, Quan, other people that get the information to me and kind of, keep me on my toes. Thanks for bearing with me for the week I wasn't on. I was in Belize celebrating my wife's 48th solar return and taking care of some other business that we will not talk about. All right. All right. Karan Shabazz, what's good with you, bro? All right, tonight I have an interesting topic, which wasn't my topic at all. But when I woke up this morning, it's hit me right smack dab in my face. So I just said to myself, as much as I have a problem with dealing with these kind of issues, I have to talk about it, all right? Oh, give thanks, Crystal Dawn Woods. And give thanks. My born day is Sunday. I will be 61 years old. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And just to let the people know that ordered the Serious Minds Brain Tonic, it's in a slightly different bottle, so don't get confused. It's in the red, black, and green bottle, or the black and gold bottle, black matte finish. All right. And those of y'all that have ordered the Resurrection Formula, it's still on point. It's still in the glossy red bottle. All right. I'm trying to think of a way that we can celebrate my 61st solar return coming back around on Sunday. If y'all got any ideas, text me, 678-557-2919. Now, it's subject, Quan. I'm sure you've heard already about the Atlanta police officer, the sergeant, that kicked a black woman in the face. By a show of hands, can somebody put a thumb up, hands up, show me how many people have actually witnessed that? I'm curious. Just help me out. I'm just slightly curious because I'm just saying to myself, well, hell, maybe I'm the only one that saw it. The reason why it kind of it moves me and it disturbs me and pains me to no end, because I have a mother, I have sisters, I have aunts, nieces, cousins. I have children, women, like that woman that was kicked in the face. I have a wife. And in my mind, can I have sat and got the news that this police officer kicked my wife in the face, or my auntie, or what? So any and every black man that have watched that, what did you feel? I'm just curious because
COVID-19 has changed how we show up and show out with our family. Now it's time to take the first step that lets us get back to talking smack with the side of Mac.
Hold on, we're not doing the COVID-19 thing. Hold on. That just started playing on its own. Dang. Yeah, we're not doing that today. Okay, hold on. All right. So I'm saying to y'all, first of all, there's nothing that would justify that. Just from what I'm seeing, 2 officers on the scene, the third one showed up. This guy is bigger than all outdoors. And so the woman was handcuffed behind her back, face down. You've heard this phrase, well, I'm only doing my job. Well, then with the question that comes to my mind, and please help me out with this, because I'm not the expert, all right? Is that doing your job? Kicking a defenseless woman in the face, in the head? I'm just curious. Help me out, family. It was uncalled for. It was unnecessary. It was way out of the scope of their police training and standards. I'm saying that because I've taken the police training and standards. If the woman is handcuffed behind her back, posing no threat, there's no reason for you to be kicking this woman in the head. All right, so now, if this man, and we're going to play a clip in a minute, if this man, who right now in my eyes is a black devil in a blue dress, he must not have sisters or a wife. He must not have children. It just, I can't see that you have children, little girls or nieces, but because this woman may have spit on you or cursed you out or whatever, this whole idea of you doing your job, and this is outside of the scope of your job, and you taking it a step further, and mind you, family, he didn't realize he was being filmed. So I'm saying to you, what constitutes this particular behavior? If you don't have the mental capacity or capability, or I'm not at a loss for words. I'm just trying to make sure I word it correctly. And I'm trying, and y'all see me try every single night with these subjects to try to keep me, I try to keep me out of it. You understand what I'm saying? But the woman was kicked in the face. Now, after I saw it earlier today, I tried to process it. I went for a drive. I said to myself, okay, I'm going to process this, and I'm going to just take my feelings off my sleeve. All right, so everyone has had those heated arguments. Men, women, you've had heated arguments with the opposite sex, that kind of thing. But never in my life did I, felt the need to kick a woman in the face. Now, this devil in the blue dress deemed it necessary that after a woman with a gun threatening people at an apartment complex or in the neighborhood or whatever, you get the call, you were successful at handcuffing her, finding the weapon, secure the weapon, all right, write the report, wait for a patrol car to come cart her off to jail. That's where that ends with the report, and we good. Whatever she did after that, from what we saw in the 6-second video, it's just uncalled for. So now let me go down another path. So brothers, what is it? Do we just hate women now? That we mad at somebody at home, or we mad at the chick didn't go to the prom with you, and you got a chip on your shoulder, so you put on a uniform to exercise your control over women because you have no control over any woman, not even your children? Like, what's the issue? What's the issue that we don't seem like we can muster up enough restraint to deal with these situations? You being a police officer, all right, being paid to protect people. Now, there's already defund the police chants and protests and all this other kind of stuff going on. You would think the police officers would be mindful, or going back to get retrained, or you turn your body cam on, or, whatever it is that you have to do, all right, in order to gain a little bit of community support for the police departments. We talked about community policing. We talked about and to the woman, I don't want to call her name, but her last name is F-O-R-T, and y'all didn't hear it from me. Sis, come on, love. Don't do that. You talk about, we always said it was a black on white issue. And she said, no, it's a right or wrong issue. Stop that. Stop playing. Where did the officer get trained and who did he get trained by to take on the actions of the big devil, to kick a woman in the face? And then the thing that saddens me is that there's a black woman.
COVID-19 has changed how we show up and show out with our family.
Okay, we're just going to turn them off altogether. There's a black woman there on the scene who does nothing. I just want to let y'all know this show right here is going to be therapeutic for Professor Griff. All right? Okay. Y'all need to help me out. Help me out. Because I'm not getting this. Let me just throw some things out there real quick, and please help me out, family. Could that have been a black cop kicking a white woman in the face like that? Now white people say, well, where's all the protests? Where's Black Lives Matter? Where's the NAACP? So let me put it to you this way. What should the response of the black female officer should have been? You don't love your sister? That woman didn't even flinch. Listen, if the job is too much for you, listen, fucking UPS is fucking hiring. Delta is hiring. FedEx is hiring. Fucking Dollar Store is hiring like a motherfucker, for real. You're right, Crystal. Where's the outrage? No, don't ask me that. Y'all don't want to know what I would do. But that couldn't have been Soleil getting kicked in the face. Trust me. No, hell no. I agree with you, Quan. No, I need y'all to talk to me for a second just to help me out, because maybe I'm not. And just as a side note, the Black Information Network, BIN, I think they becoming some cooning ass niggas. I'm just telling y'all straight up. Yeah, I don't even want to call none of them idiots names, man. Because some of the stuff I be hearing on there, I'm like, I be looking at the radio station like, did he just say that? Yo, man, bruh. Damn. So I'm going to put this out there, and whether I get backlash on it or not, fuck it. There was a rally, there was a convention of sorts, not necessarily a convention, but a seminar convention of one of the more popular black gun clubs. And the gentleman started off and asked the audience after they introduced him. He stepped to the microphone, he grabbed the mic, and he said, "Where my nagas at?" I guess that was supposed to be cute for where my niggas at. But I'm going to ask the same question to that gentleman, his gun club, and to y'all. We all at? We going to go see dude? What we going to do? You want to go talk to dude? Where's the outcry? Where's all my niggas at? I don't hear nothing from y'all. I've been monitoring the goddamn news all day. What y'all gonna do? I ain't getting no phone calls. Come on, man. Mike, talk to me, bro. You said as a sergeant, he should be held to a higher standard. He can't plead ignorance. His rank excludes that argument. Thank you, Mike. Mike's so on point with his, they got to call his name twice. Mike. I don't know if it's a capital M or a lower cap. I'm not even sure. It's just Mike. Like man, like Day, like Twan. So, Donna C, you right, but can we still get some help? Do we hate one another that much? But because we put on a blue dress, that we go and that gives us the permission now to abuse our people, to kick women in the face and kick them in the head and that kind of. Now this was caught on film. Can you imagine what they do when there's no one filming, no one around? Hurricane Miller, you a Mike too? Okay, I'm just saying though. South Bronx in the building. As I've been saying, Griff, plenty of notable organizations and entities and gangs need to get together and reevaluate these issues and create a collective as a whole people. Shit is getting crazy. All right, let me just process it for a minute. So 2 cops on the scene. They get called. Black woman got a gun threatening people at the complex. They show up, disarm the woman, take the gun from her, handcuff her, put her down. Stomach, face first on the ground. Obviously, there's some words exchanged. He stands over, she looks up, hands behind her back, and spits on his leg, and he kicks her in the head. The police chief is notified. And this is what he says. Upon reviewing the video, the actions of the sergeant appear to be unacceptable. And we are also concerned with the apparent lack of reaction from other officers present during the incident. This is the Atlanta Police Department. Now, this is what the chief put out. The chief, the head nigga in charge, the chief. What the fuck you mean appear to be unacceptable? Don't you know your own training, safety training and standards? You don't kick nobody in the damn head, handcuffed behind their back. See, but in our minds, we think that this is what white officers do to black people when no one is looking. And they do, but that's not that conversation tonight. I'm saying to y'all straight up, this was a black man. And this shit offended me to the utmost, but I'm saying to y'all, keeping it G.
Let's head to Atlanta now, where a disturbing video appears to show a police sergeant kicking a handcuffed woman in her head. NewsNation's Janelle Fort live in Atlanta. Janelle, another officer standing nearby and really appears to do nothing.
Yeah, Nicole, the video is truly cringeworthy. It was brought to light because it was posted to a popular Instagram page, and like many others, that's where I saw it first. In the video, you see the woman, who we now know as Ashley Cooley, on the ground, hands behind her back, handcuffed. And it appears that she lifts the top of her body to spit at the sergeant. And almost immediately, we see that sergeant kick her in the head. Now, this video, it doesn't have any sound, so it's unclear what's being said, the events leading up to this moment. But watching it, you can't help but question, was this necessary? The video, it's gained so much traction that the top brass at Atlanta Police has now acknowledged the video. He's put out a statement. In that statement, the department said the actions of those in the video appear to fall outside of the standards and training of the department. And the department says that the sergeant who kicked Cooley in the head is now on unpaid leave. That other officer who stands by and appears to do nothing is on desk duty. And they say that this incident, it started as a call for help. A 911 caller told a dispatcher that there was a woman that was walking around with a gun threatening people. Police got there, they detained her, and then there was a question about her mental state. And in a news conference earlier today, Cooley's family and attorney both said that she suffers from mental health issues, but they say that is no excuse for the way she was treated in that video.
Nothing justifies what happened. We are aware of spitting that occurred, but nothing within the police policies requires them to respond with physical force the way they did.
Now, Atlanta Police says further action is pending, and there is an expedited investigation into this incident.
An expedited investigation. If you haven't seen the video, go watch the video. If you haven't seen the video, go watch the video, because you're not going to understand what I'm saying and the way I'm saying it if you don't have at least a reference point. All right. So go watch the video. If you're just tuning in, this is Professor Griff. This is Serious Minds RNTV, and we're talking about the Atlanta police sergeant who kicked the black woman in the head. Okay. Yeah. Child of Ogun, what do you mean? Where is the gun? They already secured the gun. And Donna C, you said, see how they treat the black officer? Yeah, I noticed that. Unpaid leave. White officers shoot people and go on paid leave. But they not paying this brother. But that's not the conversation we're having tonight. I seen the video and I am more mad at the female officer for doing nothing. Exactly. Exactly. Miss Keith Schiller. No, you're absolutely correct. I'm more mad at her. Although we're going to deal with him later on, but I'm just saying, what you doing standing by, and you didn't even flinch. Like y'all do this all the time. Like, it was just like real casual, nonchalant. Like, y'all kick people in the face and all this kind of stuff. Wow. All right, let me share my screen again. I work as a correctional officer in Atlanta pretrial facilities, and is certified unforgivable sin to ever struck the desert while cut me. You don't do that, man. You just don't do that. But anyway, let's talk.
Breaking news involving the...
Let's talk, family.
Breaking news involving the Atlanta police officers at the center of a viral video that shows a sergeant kicking a woman in handcuffs in the head. We have just learned the names of the sergeant and the officer involved. APD now telling us that Sergeant Marc Theodule has been on the police force since 2009, and Officer Bridget Citizen was sworn in 2006. Atlanta police suspended Sergeant Theodule without pay, and they have placed Officer Citizen on desk duty. The woman seen in the video now is calling for the sergeant to be charged and to be convicted of assault. The incident now is under investigation by APD.
He needs to be charged with assault. He needs to be charged with assault. Plain and simple. I can't, yeah, Miss Keechilla, that's cool. I would love that. I just can't say that on the air. Because if I say it on the air and people go blah, 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 and whatever happened, they're going to say, well, Professor Griff said, no, we're not doing that today, but I got you, sis. XO Lens, thank you very much. Really appreciate you, Queen. Peace. So I'm saying, family, I'm trying. Can y'all give me a minute? Cause y'all know I wrestle with this. So no, I don't need to lay on nobody's couch and have them take notes. But I'm just saying, you know, I gotta wrestle with keeping my temperament down because I'm just, yeah. Yeah, I had to come on early because I gotta take care of that bit of business in the morning. You know, sometimes when you gotta go see somebody, you see them real early. Be like, but anyway, yeah. So in my talk at Wizards of Raw for my sister Tassili, I called the brothers out. Like, where y'all at? Because if y'all not gonna call me, then y'all should be calling one another. Where's all the black gun clubs? As a matter of fact, deeper than that, where's all the women, female black gun clubs? Randall Bone, Mr. Double B, what's good with you, bro? You want me to turn my volume up? Turn my volume up like that? All right. Where y'all at? I'm just, help me out. I see you flexing on IG. I see you flexing on YouTube. I see you flexing on Facebook. But now, just where the rubber meets the road. Where y'all at? Come on, man, talk to me. Where y'all at? Come on. New Breed Gun Club, Concord, North Carolina. All right, Deacon Mac. Call them other gun clubs and say this kind of stuff is not going to keep happening. I'm telling you. I'm just asking a question. Can I ask a question, though? I mean, don't attack me. I'm just asking the questions. Where are the female black gun clubs? I'm just curious. Help me out, family. Blacks only gonna turn up when white officers does something like this. You're right. I got you. Thank you, Mr. Double B. Really appreciate your support as always. All right, family. No, you're absolutely right. Wrong is wrong no matter what the damn color is. Why exactly do we need female gun clubs? Are you really asking that question? Munch on Motivation is your name, right? You're asking us, or you're asking me, or you're putting it out there for anyone to answer. Why exactly do we need female gun clubs? This woman just got kicked in the goddamn face. Women are being snatched up, murdered, kidnapped, human trafficking, right? Raped, molested, sexually abused. There was two sisters walking from the club last month who got robbed. all kind of stuff happening to black women. And you are asking me, why exactly do we need female gun clubs? Come on, bro. Whoever you are, you need to rethink that question. You must not have a mom or aunt or children or little girls. Classy Casey, I feel you. And you're absolutely correct. Thank you, Crystal Dawn Woods. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Black women need to show up for other black women. You all saw the white girl who won in the Olympics and her acceptance speech when she got the award. Guess what she did? She big up black women. She was white. If you're a woman and you're surrounded by men, everybody are not fortunate like you. That's why women need women gun clubs, for support. So what you talking about? So if you would have got kicked in the face, your two sons and your husband would have showed up on the scene? Everybody ain't got that. That's why they need to lock up. Sometimes y'all questions be just unnerving me. Like, I did about 6 months of asking men the question. If somebody did that to your mama or your wife or your girlfriend or your little sister, you have 10 brothers you can call so we can go see dude? Thank you very much. My journey, my terms. We're absolutely at war, and we must defend ourselves by any, every, and all means necessary. By any, every, and all means necessary. I'm not saying women don't need to be under the protection of black men, but fucking men are fucking weak nowadays. Fuck you, what kind of men you around? Because that's not what I see out here. That's why they came at me at the Wizards of Raw. They said, damn, Griff, you got to be so hard. I said, yeah, because I want the brothers to show up and stand the fuck up and protect women. But I can't get that from men. And I'm not talking about you showing up pounding on your chest like a gorilla. That ain't being tough to me. Well, you need to get up off here and munch on motivation. We'll see you. Because maybe you got it all taken care of over there. We got you. We'll see you. You see lots of strong men, strong-looking men. We ain't talking about how they look. Because a lot of men are on the DL and the ATL. We ain't talking about that. We talking about real men showing up. So if you're around a lot of strong men, where are these men at? Are they going to respond to that? Are they going to respond to this stuff? I see men pounding on their chest when they want to go shoot and kill and fight one another, but to stand up for a principle, like real men against injustice, I don't see them. I don't see them. I just don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe y'all see him and I don't. Let me tell you something. Most women on here will agree with me. These dudes out here are fucking cowards, man. Yeah, I don't give a rat's ass what the fuck you call me. I'm good. That ain't happening to my daughter. That's not gonna happen to my wife. It better not happen to my sisters. Nah, it'll be a whole different fucking story. This program will be about something totally different. Yeah, we're not doing that. Nah. Nah. Because sooner or later, you got to stand up like a real fucking man and draw the fucking line in the sand and be like, you know something, now enough is enough. Now, I drew that line in the sand a long damn time ago. I'm being nice. No, you're right. My journey, my terms. The system of racism, white supremacy is jacked all of us up. But I'm tired of seeing dudes flexing and looking cute and got beards and cars and money and riding motorcycles, doing cute little fucking dances on Instagram and all this other shit. But you can't come together and at least say something? Call a Zoom meeting? Something? Shit, just... What happened to the hashtag something? We can't do that. We can't. Oh, I know. We can't do that until it happens to your mama or your sister or your wife. Okay. I know, Quan. Brothers, I love to see y'all looking strong and handsome. All that kind of stuff. Y'all motherfuckers just too fucking cute for me, man. Y'all just be like spending too much fucking time in the mirror, bro. I'm not rah-rah-rahing for women. I don't need to do the reverse Kevin Samuels thing. Fuck that. I'm just saying, y'all motherfuckers too cute for me. Y'all worried about the wrong shit, for real, man. Yeah. Somebody said, I'm waiting for the day Griff gets through an hour program without cursing. Okay. Maybe tomorrow. But me seeing this black woman getting kicked in the face? Nah. Okay, munch on motivation. Let me tell you something, whoever you are. You're looking at a soon-to-be 61-year-old black man. All right? With now maybe 10 children and 2 granddaughters. Now 6 sisters. Crazy amount of aunties. No, yeah, all the children, not mine. Soleil brought 4 into the fold, so I'm good. But yeah, you talk about an individual that's always taught women self-defense. To this day, I teach women self-defense. So I always protected women. So come on. I'll be 61 this Sunday. And I'm saying to y'all, so could that munch on motivation, that could have been you getting kicked in the face? What would your people do? I know. I'm in the minority. I know. Yeah. Child of Ogun, you're absolutely correct. Protecting women is the basic standards of manhood. Munch on motivation, listen. You can't even corner a fucking roach and a roach don't fight back. So, yeah, come on. Heard this song. I'm at the yeah, you getting on my fucking nerves, man. Fuck out of here. What's the name of the song? I'm at the light and the dude pulled up. I don't know. You know these men that have to get women with cars and money and clothes and shiny shit because they don't have anything else to get a woman? but they have to have that shit to pull a woman. That dude pulled up next to me. And can y'all help me out? Because I don't really know the song. Fuck the other niggas. Fuck all my niggas in it. Fuck the other niggas. I ride for my niggas. And I'm like, wow. Who made that song, by the way? Ride for my niggas. Call the niggas, yeah, and fuck them other niggas. And I'm like, okay. Oh, Master P, C Murder. But that's that crew, right? Silk the Shocker. Master P made it. C Murder and Snoop Dogg. But y'all know the song I'm talking about, right? Okay. Okay, cool. No Limit. Got you. All right. So I'm saying, why can't you take that concept? Why can't you take that concept and apply it? What happened to the love a woman should have for not only herself, her people, and other women? She can't get no help? What happened to that concept? I ride for my other, so I ride for my, nah? Can't do that? All right. Yeah, y'all got to make complete sense for me, man. Nah. Yeah, I did. I think after a couple of situations, my sister stopped calling me because they say he's too fucking crazy. Nah, we ain't doing that. But I'm just saying, if racism, white supremacy done did a number on all of us, the least we should do is the least basic stuff that any people do is protect their women and children. But we got dudes that would rather protect their fraternity. They'd rather protect their homeboy's car. That would rather... I'm just talking about the concept, my journey, my terms. I'm not talking about the music industry. Just talking about the idea of it. I understand y'all may be mad at black women for all the things that black women are demonstrating today and have done and all that kind of stuff. But why can't we, and I'm about to get off here, why can't we just come together and forgive one another and see who the real enemy is? It's racism, white supremacy. So black women, black woman, we should just come together and just say, look, I'm asking black women for forgiveness. I want y'all to forgive the black man, and then I'm going to ask the black man to forgive black women so we can understand what racism and white supremacy has done to us, so we don't come on here asking foolish-ass questions, making dumb-ass statements. I'm just saying to you the basic stuff that we should be doing. We need to begin to put it back in place. Yeah, black love is the highest form of revolutionary work. Black love is the highest form of revolutionary work. Revolutionary mindset. You cannot even think revolution without love. Plain and simple. Some of y'all think too goddamn much. It's just plain and simple. Dude kicked a woman in the face, and I'm saying to y'all, I don't give a fuck if he got a blue uniform on or a blue dress. Somebody got to talk to dude. Plain and simple. But you motherfuckers ain't even mad. You're not even upset. You're not even asking the question. Who made the song? Was it Donny Hathaway says one day we'll all be free? Was it the last post that says black woman? I want to create a beautiful world for you, black woman. A world where black women can bathe naked and unashamed onto gentle rhythmic streams. I will create that world for you, black woman. Yeah, I think it was the last poets. Or it might have been a Professor Griff song, I don't know. But let me pull it up. Professor Griff. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to find a way. I told you early on, I'm trying to find a way to keep my temperament down. Because some shit you just can't talk away. There's some shit that you can't just pray away, like the shit is just gonna go away. I think I found the song.
Black woman. I want to create a beautiful world for you, black woman. A world of beauty for beautiful you. Black woman. I want to create a beautiful world for you, black woman. A world of beauty for beautiful you. A world where black women can bathe, naked and unashamed in gentle streams. A world where poetry is you, black woman, bathing in gentle rhythmic waves. I will create until I create that world for you, black woman. I want to create a beautiful world in this black woman. A world of beautiful, a world where black women can play, a world where poetry is you, black woman, one other hand around the cradle is a hand of ruler one to a strong black woman from a strong black girl. To all of my sisters, I admire your blackness, your beauty, your worth to earth to me.
All right. That was a song I did back in, damn. Yeah, it was a long time ago. 1990 something. But anyway, that's my song, Sister, Sister. It was a song I did. It's a tribute to black women. And yeah. I don't know, bro. Let me stick to some other kind of subjects because it's hard for me to get through these. Anyway, we got to do better, brothers. All right? We need a rites of passage program. All right? We got to do better. We got to do better. We just have to do better. But anyway, I love y'all to life, man. Salute. All right. Peace, family.
In today's climate, being safe is priority number one. With crime on the rise, we're all left with this magical question. How can I be safe and protect my family? Well, Professor Griff is offering a course that's similar to laser tag, but it's for adults. This safe and firearm-free course will train you in real-life scenarios so that you can avoid being a victim. This course is growing in popularity as a date night out. Add fun and excitement back into your love life, and the reviews are incredible. For more information, call this number below.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit TradelinesWithGamba.com.